Hello and welcome to Maycomb News Live. I'm Maggie Appel and today we are closely following this summer's biggest trial, People vs. Tom Robinson. As most of you know, Tom Robinson was accused of raping Mayella Ewell last fall, and today is when we will hear a verdict. We're going live to the courthouse and we're going to meet with some of the most important people in the trial. The chief witness herself, Mayella Ewell, the defendant's attorney, Atticus Finch, and the Honorable Judge Taylor. We'll see you at the courthouse. I'm here live at the courthouse with Mayella Ewell. Mayella, can you introduce yourself and explain your side of the case?
Mayella Ewell.
Can you tell us about the case?
I was on the porch, invited him in, and that's when he attacked me. That's what he did.
Well, thank you, Miss Ewell, for that very descriptive and very detailed testimony. What do you think will happen with this case?
Well, the town has helped me before. They've dropped food and those welfare checks. They call it help for the innocent for some reason. So I'm confident they'll make the right verdict.
Thank you, Mayella Ewell, for your time. Next, we'll be talking to Atticus Finch, a respected attorney. Atticus, it's so nice to finally meet you. First of all, why did you take on this case?
It's really quite simple, you see. I couldn't go to church and not take this case. It's a simple case. The evidence is highly in our favor, but I have a bad feeling about it.
And you know the odds are highly stacked against you, right? A black man's word against a white man's?
Simply because we're licked 100 years before we started is no reason for us to not try and win. At least that's what I tell my kids. I've got to take this case because Tom is innocent. It's my responsibility to at least prove that.
And thank you for that opinion, Atticus. Could you tell us a little bit more about the case?
Mayella did something she knows is wrong, and now she's blaming an innocent man for it. I've got a lot of pity for her, but my pity does not extend so far as to her putting a man's life at stake, which she has done in an effort to get rid of her own guilt.
Thank you so much, Atticus, for your opinion. How do you think this case will turn out?
Well, a white jury, a white prosecutor, what are we supposed to expect? I've just got to go in there and give it my best shot. Tom deserves that much.
Splendid. Thank you, Atticus, for talking to us. We really appreciate you. Next, we'll be talking to the Honorable Judge Taylor. Your Honor, what do you think about this case?
It sure will be an interesting one, that's for sure. We've got one of our best attorneys in a hard spot, and we're bringing some unique witnesses out. So I'm very curious to see how it will play out. I put Atticus in charge of this case in hopes that he would deliver a strong argument. I'm hoping to protect an innocent person, but we'll see. It could go either way.
Well, thank you, Your Honor. We're interested to see how this case turns out. We'll see you all back at our studio. We appreciate all three of our participants explaining what's going on today. Stay tuned for more information. We'll be keeping a live update on what's going on. In the meantime, this month's Maycomb Tribune is out. Make sure to pick it up at the post office. Moving on, this Saturday is the weekly missionary tea at the Finch's house. This week, they'll be talking about the dreadful Maronas. Stay tuned.